tangent.
All right, here we are on Underdog. I'm going to do one of these Battle Royale drafts. If you guys don't know what Battle Royale is, it's a 6-round, 6-person draft. You draft a quarterback, a running back, 2 wide receivers, and a tight end. And then a flex player. That can be any one of a running back, wide receiver, tight end. And we're going to build these trying to score as many points as possible. It's a 250K GPP, but you do it snake draft style. So it's a lot of fun. If you don't have them already, you can go over to establishtherun.com. You can download their rankings for this, just like you did for best balls in the summer, and you get all of their rankings for this so you can make better decisions throughout the draft. You can subscribe using our promo code, which is SmizzLife at checkout, and get yourself over to there. There's a big promo that they're doing. I'm just going to do a thing really quick. I'm just going to draft Mark Andrews because I really want him now. I think that tight end should be prioritized. Elite tight end should be prioritized in these drafts. As you can see, Travis Kelce went second, then Eckler. These go very fast. They only take like 10 to 12 minutes to draft an entire team. They're a lot of fun. I do them every Friday afternoon. I'll get at least a couple in there. But they're running a really amazing promo specifically this week. If you draft any Battle Royale team in week 7, you get 100x boosted pick'em coming in week 8. So jump in an Underdog draft today. Because, like, if you're going to play Pick'em, and if you're on Underdog, you're probably going to play Pick'em, you get yourself an excellent chance to get where you want to get to. Oh, please. Please let the thing happen. Let the thing happen, please. Come on, Broto Mike and Floor and Stoned Buck. They're not going to let the thing happen. You know it. You know they're never going to let the thing happen. It just won't happen. So far we went, I'll bring this up. It makes it a little easier. Mark Andrews, Travis Kelce, Austin Eckler, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase, Josh Jacobs, Patrick Mahomes, CeeDee Lamb. On the clock is Stone Buck. Let the thing happen. Let it happen. Just let it happen. I know he wanted Mahomes. Don't do it, Buck. Buck, if you hear me, no! He did it. Damn it. Why can't I have nice things? Ah! We were 1 away, chat. We were 1 away. We were 1 away from having a really nice thing. And like now we can't have nice things. Oh, I'm so upset right now. I have 15 seconds. It's a 30-second clock. I'm legit tilted. I am legitimately tilted at this point. Chat told me that there was no way I could get Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson. That there was absolutely no way that I would get there. And I almost got there. Chubb, Samuel, Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Where did Chase go? Chase goes around 6, 7. That's interesting. So my typical build in this is based around stacking through teams, through a quarterback if I can, but not always having to. I would prefer to have a quarterback stack or double stack or a single stack and a bring back. It is a smaller thing. I also want to prioritize going for elite tight end in these drafts because of how much of a difference it makes. When you go from like a Kelce or an Andrews down to like Njoku or Pitts or Hawkinson or Tunyon, they're averaging like 10, 8. They project for like 8-10 points a game. And getting to this other point is a lot different. There you see Higgins went. The team that has Higgins has Godwin, Higgins, Josh Jacobs. Like absolutely no correlation whatsoever on that team. This team went with CeeDee Lamb, has Dak Prescott. I would assume that they're going to try and get at least one. Who do we have at quarterback? And like, I do tend to not pay that much attention to ADP when it comes to these drafts. I would rather get my guys for my roster build than to erroneously just go after randoms, right? Mark Andrews here in this spot. What else do I have? So I got Brady. I have him. I think Joe Mixon's a fantastic play. Further correlation is difficult on this team, so I kind of have to go with best play available. I can get somebody on Cleveland, like Amari Cooper is probably still available, right? Like he's going to be there, might be there in the final pick of the draft. Taylor, Pierce, Hall. If I wanted to go with a second running back, if you wanted to go with a second running back, they're still there late in these drafts. I have to pick a wide receiver with this final pick because I could go wide receiver or tight end. I'm probably going to go wide receiver because like the tight ends just don't have the same ceiling. Lazard's in play for me in this spot. Lockett possibly, though he popped, is questionable. Juju has upside. Keenan Allen, Rashad Bateman. Like, if you were to get that crazy stack that I got early, if we were to be able to get Mark Andrews with Lamar Jackson, it's only a 36 pick draft, guys. You could end up with Rashad Bateman at the end there. It's not out of the realm of possibility. London, Pierce, Romeo Dobbs. There goes Kittle. So, like, I tend to prioritize for when doing these drafts in terms of correlating a lot like I build Rainmakers drafts. When I'm building those teams, I want to do it around getting some correlation to these lineups. So like if one thing goes off, if Tom Brady has a massive day, Leonard Fournette, who has gotten a ridiculous amount of targets, 20% plus of the team targets this year, and Mike Evans, who scores as many touchdowns as he gets, provides me with massive upside in that spot if Brady does have a four. Oh my freaking God. I could not be more upset than I am right now. I'm going to go with Brandon Ayuk. Coming off of a big game. So I didn't quite get what I wanted there, which sucks. Projected for 89 points. Ended the draft with Tom Brady, Leonard Fournette, Joe Mixon, Mike Evans, Brandon Ayuk, and Mark Andrews. You're not always going to end with the ideal draft that you want. Obviously, I was trying to get Lamar Jackson in this spot. Would have loved to have double stacked him and brought it back with Amari Cooper based on the way that that shook out with the number 1 spot. You're going to draft differently from the number 1 than you are from the number 6. So make sure that you have fun in your Battle Royale drafts, because even if you don't get exactly what you want, this is still a really good team because you're only drafting the top 36 players basically off of the board every single week. And you get that bonus. Make sure you take advantage of it. For the $5 draft, you are basically opting in to 100x pick'em bonus next week. Use promo code ALSMIZZLE if you want to get up to that $100 deposit bonus on the site on your first deposit. Look out for another video right there.
He's a legend.